Welcome to Charlottesville, Virginia, a place where the past breathes in the hills and valleys. Here, Thomas Jefferson left his mark, shaping a nation with his vision. His dreams took form in two iconic places, Monticello, his home, and the University of Virginia, his vision for education. These landmarks are more than beautiful. They are deeply historic, telling America's story. They reveal Jefferson's passions, contradictions, and the birth of the United States. But they also whisper of difficult truths, the people whose labor built these dreams. Their stories are part of this landscape too. Come with us. Let's walk these grounds together. Let's look closely at these creations, recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. They offer lessons, inspire thought, and connect us to a past that still shapes us. This is an invitation to discover and understand a complex legacy, a legacy that continues to unfold. Join us as we explore Monticello and the University of Virginia, see the ideals, the hopes, and the realities that shaped a nation. Let's uncover the stories behind the stones and the soil. This journey is about discovery, reflection, and understanding. The invitation is open. Let's begin. Monticello, Jefferson's little mountain, was his lifelong project. He designed it in the neoclassical style inspired by ancient Rome, reflecting his ideals of reason and beauty. The house is filled with Jefferson's innovations, a great clock, clever dumbwaiters, and a vast library. Every room reveals his curiosity and talents. Yet Monticello's beauty was built by enslaved people, hundreds who lived and labored here. Their stories are woven into the estate's history. Jefferson wrote about liberty, yet owned slaves, a contradiction at the heart of America. Today, visitors tour Monticello, seeing both Jefferson's genius and the realities of those who built his world. The gardens, the inventions, and the restored rooms all tell a story of complexity. Monticello invites us to reflect on a great mind and a difficult legacy. We remember the contributions and suffering of the enslaved families. Their names and stories are honored here. Monticello is a place for learning, remembrance, and honest reflection. It stands as a symbol of both achievement and paradox. The American journey continues, shaped by these truths. Monticello challenges us to see the whole story and to carry its lessons forward. Jefferson's other great dream was education, a university for free thought and discovery. The University of Virginia became his academical village, a bold experiment in learning. Its design was revolutionary: 10 pavilions for professors, student rooms, and a central lawn. At the head stands the rotunda, modeled after Rome's Pantheon, symbolizing knowledge at the heart of the university. Jefferson made the library, not a church, the center, placing reason above dogma. The classical architecture spoke of democracy and enduring values. The village layout fostered daily interaction between students and faculty. This environment was meant to shape character and inspire leadership. Jefferson's vision for education was groundbreaking, influencing universities across America. The University of Virginia remains a testament to his ideals. It's a living blueprint for American higher education. Here, architecture and purpose are united. The pursuit of truth and knowledge continues on these historic grounds. Jefferson's dream for education still inspires. The academical village endures as a symbol of enlightened learning. Monticello and the University of Virginia share a style: neoclassical architecture. Inspired by ancient Greece and Rome, it features columns, domes, and symmetry. Jefferson saw neoclassicism as more than beauty. It embodied democracy and reason. He studied these forms in Europe, bringing them home to America. At Monticello, tall white columns and a dome echo Roman temples. The rooms are balanced and harmonious, blending old ideals with new American spirit. The University of Virginia is a neoclassical masterpiece. The rotunda, based on the Pantheon, anchors the academical village. Each pavilion along the lawn showcases a different classical order: Doric, Ionic, Corinthian. The colonnades connect buildings, creating unity and covered walkways. Jefferson used architecture to teach and inspire. These buildings are open-air lessons in history and ideals. Neoclassicism became a symbol of America's democratic aspirations. Jefferson's designs helped define the nation's architectural identity. The neoclassical dream lives on in these Virginia landmarks. They stand as monuments to vision, values, and the power of design. Monticello's landscape was as carefully crafted as its house. Jefferson shaped the mountaintop, designing orchards, vegetable gardens, and flower beds. The 1,000-foot vegetable garden was a laboratory for over 330 varieties. Jefferson experimented with plants from around the world, keeping detailed records. The gardens fed everyone, free and enslaved, reflecting his passion for agriculture and science. Winding paths and flower beds near the house offered beauty and contemplation. Jefferson shared seeds and plants with friends, spreading his love of botany. The flower gardens added color and fragrance, revealing a softer side of the statesman. Mulberry Row, the plantation's industrial heart, was lined with workshops and homes for enslaved artisans. Blacksmiths, carpenters, and weavers worked here, their labor essential to Monticello. Archaeology now helps us understand their lives and contributions. The landscape tells stories of innovation and hardship. Monticello's grounds reveal both beauty and the realities of its past. Every path and plant is part of Jefferson's legacy. The land itself invites reflection on history and humanity. What does it mean to be a UNESCO World Heritage Site? It means a place is so important, its protection matters to all humanity. Monticello and the University of Virginia share this honor for their global significance. They represent Jefferson's vision, his belief in reason, liberty, and education. UNESCO recognized Jefferson as a philosopher and statesman whose ideas shaped the world. These sites influenced architecture and education far beyond America. The neoclassical style became a symbol of democracy. The academical village model spread to other universities. These places embody universal values, knowledge, dignity, and the pursuit of truth. Preserving them is a promise to future generations. UNESCO status brings global attention and encourages conservation. These are not just American treasures, they belong to the world. Their stories include triumphs and tragedies, progress and pain. Protecting them honors the past and inspires the future. Monticello and the University of Virginia are legacies we all share. Monticello and the University of Virginia are living monuments to Jefferson's dreams and contradictions. They reflect his belief in architecture's power to shape lives and express ideals. Yet they also stand as witnesses to the realities of slavery and freedom. These places invite us to think, question, and learn. Today you can walk in Jefferson's footsteps, explore Monticello, its rooms, gardens, and stories, visit the University of Virginia, marvel at the rotunda, and stroll the lawn. These are not static museums, but places of active learning and reflection. They encourage us to confront history's complexities and understand their impact today. Jefferson's legacy is both brilliant and flawed. These sites do not hide the contradictions, they invite honest engagement. Reflecting on this past helps us shape a better future. The journey to Monticello and the University of Virginia is a journey into the American soul. They teach us about architecture, education, and the ongoing struggle for ideals. Jefferson's vision endures, inviting us to pursue knowledge and strive for a more perfect union. The invitation echoes through time. Will you accept it?